Hello and welcome to the channel. Join us as we dive into the mystical and magical world of folklore and mythology. Today, we're exploring the captivating lore of kitsune, the enigmatic fox spirits of Japanese mythology. From their shape-shifting abilities and dual nature to their profound impact on culture and art, we'll uncover the secrets and stories that make kitsunes so fascinating. Whether you're a mythology enthusiast or simply curious about these magical beings, this journey through the enchanted world of kitsune is sure to captivate your imagination. So, sit back, relax, and let's embark on this magical adventure together. The origin and evolution of kitsune lore. Kitsune, the mystical fox spirits of Japanese mythology, have a rich and complex history that spans centuries. The term kitsune means fox in Japanese, but in the context of folklore, it signifies much more. These creatures are renowned for their intelligence, magical abilities, and particularly their skill in shape-shifting into human forms. This ability is often attributed to their age and wisdom, which grow over time, making older kitsune more powerful and capable of extraordinary feats. Ancient origins and influences. The origins of kitsune lore can be traced back to ancient Japanese animism and shamanistic traditions, where foxes were revered as sacred animals. The influence of Chinese fox spirit legends, particularly the Huli Jing, also played a significant role in shaping the Japanese kitsune mythology. As cultural exchanges between China and Japan intensified during the Tang Dynasty, the fox spirit narrative became intertwined with local beliefs, leading to the unique evolution of the kitsune. Kitsune as shapeshifters. One of the most fascinating aspects of kitsune is their ability to shapeshift, which typically becomes apparent after they reach the age of 100. This transformation isn't limited to physical appearance. It includes adopting human behaviors, emotions, and even integrating into human society. Kitsune are known to take the form of beautiful women, handsome men, or even specific individuals, using their new identities to interact with humans for various purposes. The number of tails a kitsune possesses is a key indicator of its age, wisdom, and power. A kitsune can have up to 9 tails, with each additional tail representing a century of life. The 9-tailed kitsune, or kyubi no kitsune, is the most powerful and revered, often depicted as nearly divine beings with immense magical abilities. Dual nature. Zenko and yako. Kitsune are often categorized into 2 main types. Zenko, shanhuo, the benevolent and good foxes, and yako, yerhuo, the wild and sometimes malevolent foxes. This dual nature reflects the complexity of kitsune in Japanese folklore, embodying both protective and mischievous traits. Zenko, the benevolent foxes. Zenko kitsune are closely associated with the Shinto deity Inari, the god of rice, fertility, and prosperity. These foxes serve as messengers and protectors of Inari shrines and are often depicted as white foxes, symbolizing purity and goodness. Zenko kitsune are revered for their benevolence, bringing good fortune and protection to those who honor Inari. Inari shrines, such as the famous Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto, feature numerous statues of white foxes holding keys, representing their role as guardians of rice granaries. Pilgrims visit these shrines to offer rice, sake, and fried tofu, aburich, foods believed to be favored by kitsune, in hopes of receiving blessings and prosperity. Yako, the wild tricksters. In contrast to the Zenko, yako kitsune are known for their playful and sometimes malevolent behavior. These foxes delight in playing tricks on humans, ranging from harmless pranks to more serious deceptions. Yako kitsune use their shape-shifting abilities to create illusions, cause confusion, and manipulate people for their amusement or gain. A common theme in yako kitsune stories involves their transformation into attractive human forms to seduce or deceive individuals. These tales often highlight the kitsune's cunning and charm, as well as the potential consequences of their trickery. Despite their mischievous nature, yako kitsune are not inherently evil. Their actions reflect a complex interplay of motives and emotions. Kitsune and human relationships. The relationship between kitsune and humans is a recurring theme in Japanese folklore, often depicted as a blend of enchantment, love, betrayal, and tragedy. Kitsune are capable of forming deep and complex bonds with humans, sometimes leading to marriage and family life. Kitsune marriages. One of the most enduring legends is the story of a kitsune marrying a human. These unions are typically characterized by love and harmony, but they often face challenges due to the kitsune's true nature. A common motif is the eventual revelation of the kitsune's identity, which can lead to heartbreak and separation. An illustrative example is the story of Tamamo-no-me, a beautiful and intelligent kitsune who served as a consort to Emperor Kono. Tamamo-no-me was celebrated for her wisdom and beauty, but her true identity as a kitsune was eventually discovered, leading to her tragic demise. This story reflects the delicate balance of trust and betrayal in human kitsune relationships. Kitsune-tsuki, fox possession. The phenomenon of kitsune-tsuki, huo-kin-ki, or fox possession, is another significant aspect of kitsune lore. It involves a kitsune possessing a human, often a young woman, leading to unusual behaviors and characteristics. These possessed individuals might exhibit sudden bursts of knowledge, strength, or eccentricities, attributed to the influence of the kitsune spirit. Kitsune-tsuki is viewed through various lenses. It can be seen as a curse, a form of divine favor, or even a mental illness. In some cases, exorcisms performed by Shinto priests or Buddhist monks are required to expel the kitsune spirit, highlighting the spiritual and cultural importance of these beings in Japanese society. Kitsune and the natural world. Kitsune are deeply connected to the natural world, particularly the forests and fields they inhabit. They are often seen as guardians of these natural spaces, embodying the untamed and mystical aspects of nature. Their control over elements, especially fire, is a notable aspect of their mythological profile. Kitsune-bi, foxfire. Kitsune-bi, huo-owa, or foxfire, is a phenomenon where kitsune produce ghostly flames or lights. These lights are typically used to lead travelers astray, create illusions, or communicate with other supernatural beings. The eerie and captivating appearance of kitsune-bi has made it a popular motif in Japanese ghost stories and legends. The ability to generate foxfire underscores the kitsune's role as a mediator between the natural and supernatural worlds. It highlights their magical prowess and their connection to the elemental forces of nature. Cultural impact and representation. Kitsune have left an indelible mark on Japanese culture, appearing in various forms of art, literature, theater, and modern media. Their stories have been adapted and reinterpreted across generations, reflecting the enduring fascination with these enigmatic beings. Kitsune in traditional art and literature. Kitsune are prominent figures in traditional Japanese art and literature. They appear in classical works such as the Kanjaka Monogatari, Jinsei Wu Yuji, a collection of stories from the late Heian period, which includes numerous tales of kitsune and their interactions with humans. These stories explore themes of love, deception, and the supernatural, offering insights into the cultural significance of kitsune. In visual arts, kitsune are depicted in various forms, from woodblock prints, ukiyo-e, to paintings and sculptures. These artworks often portray kitsune in their fox or human forms, capturing their mystical and alluring nature. Kitsune in no and kabuki theater. Kitsune also play significant roles in traditional Japanese theater, particularly no and kabuki. In no plays, kitsune characters are portrayed with elaborate costumes and masks, emphasizing their supernatural qualities. These performances explore the emotional and spiritual dimensions of kitsune tales, delving into themes of love, revenge, and transformation. Kabuki, known for its dramatic and colorful performances, also features kitsune characters in various plays. These stories often highlight the kitsune's shape-shifting abilities and their complex relationships with humans, adding a layer of intrigue and excitement to the theatrical experience. Kitsune in modern media. In contemporary times, kitsune continue to captivate audiences through modern media such as anime, manga, and video games. Popular series like Naruto, Inuyasha, and Pokémon feature kitsune-inspired characters, showcasing their magical abilities and cultural significance. The portrayal of kitsune in modern media often blends traditional elements with new interpretations, reflecting the evolving nature of folklore in a globalized world. These adaptations contribute to the enduring popularity of kitsune and their place in the cultural imagination. Kitsune in religious practices. Kitsune play a significant role in Shinto practices, particularly in relation to the worship of Inari. As messengers and protectors of the deity, kitsune are integral to the rituals and offerings made at Inari shrines. Inari shrines and kitsune worship. Inari shrines, such as the renowned Fushimi Inari Shrine in Kyoto, are dedicated to the deity Inari and are home to numerous kitsune statues. These statues often depict kitsune holding keys or other symbolic items, representing their role as guardians of rice granaries and bringers of prosperity. Visitors to these shrines offer rice, sake, and fried tofu, aburage, as acts of devotion, reflecting the belief that these are favored foods of the kitsune. The act of leaving offerings highlights the deep connection between kitsune and the agricultural and economic well-being of the community. Festivals and ritual. Various festivals and rituals celebrate the presence and influence of kitsune in Japanese culture. The Inari Matsuri, for example, is an annual festival held at Inari shrines, featuring processions, dances, and offerings to honor the deity and its fox messengers. These celebrations reinforce the cultural and spiritual importance of kitsune and their role in the Shinto belief system. Kitsune as symbols. Kitsune symbolize a range of themes and ideas in Japanese culture, from transformation and deception to wisdom and protection. Their dual nature as both protectors and tricksters reflects the complexity of human experiences and emotions. Kitsune stories often serve as moral lessons, cautioning against deceit and highlighting the importance of trust and integrity. Kitsune in folklore and mythology. Kitsune stories are rich with symbolism and moral lessons. In some tales, kitsune act as protectors and guides, helping humans navigate challenges and dangers. In others, they serve as warnings against hubris and dishonesty, using their tricks to teach valuable life lessons. These stories have been passed down through generations, preserving the cultural heritage and values of Japanese society. Outro. Thank you for joining us on this magical journey through the lore of kitsune. We hope you enjoyed exploring the fascinating world of these enigmatic fox spirits and their profound impact on Japanese culture and mythology. If you loved this dive into the mystical, be sure to stick around the channel and look out for our next video, where we'll uncover the secrets of another intriguing creature from Japanese folklore. Until then, keep the magic alive and stay enchanted.